Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
This game is also littered with absolutely terrible and corny dialogue. Now, what was that? Now basically we've got the entire village to ourselves. And you saw how easy that was. I will explain what can happen once I get to it. But yeah, this place is kind of big. If you're lucky enough to run back, there can still be some ammo lying around. But yeah, there you go. That's how, this works. It's not a hard game. It's not a scary game. I will teach you secrets. For example, that is not a lock. Never mind. You can kick doors open if you want to, or you can just open them politely like a gentleman. Hello? And then sometimes you can kick them when they're already 90% open and it just looks ridiculous. But if you walk into this house right here, what ends up happening is a cutscene triggers or a bunch of zombies start crowding around you and you gotta push stuff like this to block things like the doors and the windows. And then a zombie wielding a chainsaw shows up and will try and hunt you down. The reason he shows... Oh, stop that. Stop, Leon! The reason he shows up into this house in particular is because of a secret upstairs. The shotgun. So they give you that only if you're stupid enough to walk into this house. But if you don't have to deal with it. And then you can just line them up back there and then collect all the rewards, because how hard was it for me to take them all out just like that? And the chainsaw guys take a lot of hits. So you're welcome for saving you a whole bunch of ammo, time, effort, sanity. Yeah. My friend Mick Fuggles was the one who got me into the Resident Evil series, and he was obsessed with this game to the point where he could tell you how many zombies were in a room based off of just memory alone. Leon also has indestructible legs. So I learned a lot from him, and from also just playing this game a whole bunch too. But yeah, the difference was he was all about Resident Evil 4, and I was playing like Resident Evil 1, and I was like, what do blue herbs do? He's like, what the fuck's a blue herb? So, change of gameplay, change of style, but yeah, here you go, yellow herb. You want to go ahead and mix that, and then you will, now that's red, blue, and green, that will be a full heal with extra, what do you call it? A full heal that will extend your health meter. That's what I wanted to say. Try and sort this out. There you go. And then shotgun shells stack up to 15. Once it passes 15, starts a new stack. I definitely thought that cow was something else. You can, in fact, fight the cows. Sometimes they also get mad and will hurt you back. But yeah, you can just cut the beef right off of them if you want to. No penalty for it. Other than, I guess, under the random chance that you upset them enough to make them attack you. Flash grenades, I advise you save. There are special uses for those. Outside of just stunning enemies, it can also work against other enemy types and save you a lot of headache. Yeah, I think that's basically everything. We've gone just about everywhere. So she was talking about the tower and then go straight. Because that door right there is where everyone else ran into. Oh yeah. Let me see if we can't. Alright, it didn't work. Sometimes chickens drop eggs. Chickens drop eggs, that's a good healing item that's very, very efficient on space. You can sometimes just scare the crap out of them until they lay an egg, or... yeah. I didn't go into this building. More ammo. Like, we have a profit on ammo from just not doing a damn thing, and it's pretty great. And then we got even more in here. It's a big... nope, this is an empty room. It's just like GoldenEye. But it's a pretty big village. Grab that. And let's get on out of here, shall we, Leon? Now we're on to the second part, which this is some of the most fun ever. Let me see if I can do and remember how to do things. Cut. Money. Now, right here, my dumbass would always just shoot that, because you can shoot the items and they will fall, but ideally you shoot this. Shoot that first, and then shoot this, and then you get a pearl pendant. If it falls in the mud, it becomes worth less money, so try not to do that. Right here is a little note, which I will just summarize for you guys. It basically says there's a bunch of medallions, 7 on the farm and the cemetery, and then collect a bunch and you get a reward for it. That reward is a free gun. It's a gun that I personally am not a fan of, but it's also really, really cool because I've seen people do runs of just using one gun and absolutely nothing else, and it's really badass to see them do that. So like you'll see people do a run with just a handgun or just that special unlockable gun, and it's really cool. So if you haven't ever seen something like that, I advise you look into it. Kick! Kick! Damn. Jumping down. Ouch. But the most fun thing to do is to try and get them... Ow. Hold on a sec. Try and get them on the ladders and then knock them over. And I don't know if you saw it, but our health... Alright, I'm trying to pick up a ladder, asshole! There you go. He's jumping down. Let's climb up. And then I could just do this for hours. Oh, look. Ow. Who did that? No one up here. Oh, they're throwing it. That's why. Knock him down. There's a medallion right there, but I'm going to wait just because he's going to throw more stuff at me. And just for funsies, one more. Bye-bye. I just never get tired of it. It's so fun. Ouch. Here, you know what? You guys can have this instead of me wasting my ammo that I have plenty of. Catch. The ladder survived, but they did not. There you go. Which, yes, you saw if you were attentive enough. There was a brief moment where you can use healing items instantly instead of just putting them in your inventory, so that's pretty nice if you ever choose to do so. More shotgun ammo. Hold on a sec. More money. No need to use a shotgun yet. There's just goodies littered everywhere. That's we're gonna call that a squiggle. It actually says like spinal or something like that, but I just remember always calling it a squiggle for as long as I can remember. More ammo. Don't need it. We will one day. There are points where you're gonna want all the ammo you can have. Go ahead and put you there. Put you there. Where's my... right here. Switch this. Gotta learn how to play Tetris with this, and there are upgrades, so you will eventually get a bigger suitcase. Turn that on. Now let's go ahead and try and shoot this little pendant. It doesn't... there's not really a benefit to getting all 15. You just need to get like 10. And it's pretty easy to get all... at least 10. I was about to say all 10, and then I remembered, no, there's more than just 10. Alright, this is the way we want to go. So we're not going to go this way. And there's a egg by the looks of it. Yeah. Move out of the way. More cows in case you want to assault them. This guy totally missed the party. Ow! Hold on, let me pick up my thing. Ow! 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 Oh, wait, kick, kick, kick! Kick! Kick his head right off. And if you are in certain positions, you can do different moves, like suplexes and stuff. I want to say it also depends on enemy types. But yeah. And then this dog... that is not the dog from before, but you can't kill him. He's just kind of there to bark at you, and that's about it. That was a demonstration. Chicken's having a fit in here. I want to say right... nope, other way. Right here's... no, where did it go? I know you're in here, asshole. Well, there's one. Right in plain sight. That's more the reason to take a minute to look around as well. Let's just get all up underneath it. So this way the pointer's there. There you go. So yeah, I'm probably going to be missing some obvious ones. But there it is, damn it. I was just a tad bit off. There's another. Missed. Some of you just have to approach from the right angle in order to see him. Like, I'm pretty sure there's one up there as well. Well, I mean, you can see it from up there. Alright, I know there's at least one more around this area. Like, isn't there one hanging from there? Yeah, there is. I can see it. Sort of. Yeah, I can see it. It moves. Now I got it. And let me make sure there's nothing else within eyesight, because I want to say there was something else from up here. It'll become easier to see later. I'm not worried about it. There's no time limit on it either, so you can take as long as you need to. And what about this? Yep, more goodies right here. Another squiggle. We're out of here. And very funny music noises, we'll call them. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Wrong door. Who cares? There was stuff here. It wasn't a waste of time. I just got confused. Yeah, it is that door. Whatever. Hop on out, Leon. Make sure there's nothing here. Alright, well, I don't see anything else, so I'm just gonna walk out, even though I'm positive I'm probably missing something. By the way, this game is QuickTime Event Central. So you better get ready and get used to it, friends. The worst part about it is that sometimes the buttons change. So sometimes it might be X and Y to dodge, sometimes it might be A and B to dodge, and having L and R to dodge was not very convenient. So I almost didn't make it. But if I do die, there's a high likelihood it'll be because of that. Spinal. Squiggle. That's what they are to me. They are squiggles. Because, I don't know, I just think it's funnier. This area over here kind of sucks. Be careful, watch your step. There are trip bombs and bear traps. And then assholes throwing presents. Right now they don't know I'm here, but they're about to. Like so. So yeah, I'm not like this. I remember just irritating me because it's so hard to get them to stop because you're like, you just get chained in. Oh, bad day. What you need to do is you need to get like all up in their face. Do that. Oh, there's a guy right here. Let's see. Oh, bad day. Good news is Leon is pretty impervious to explosions. They may go off 2 feet away from him, but it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, that one mattered. Oh, I don't want to use my egg, though. I want to save the eggs. God damn it, run! Leon! Leon, run. Oh, be careful. Quickly. Open that box. It's nothing useful. Fuck me. I want to get in there. I want to get in there. Amarillo! Alright, well, I got him. Lucked out. Now, I don't speak Spanish. Oh! Use. But I know that amarelo means yellow in Portuguese. How did I know you threw a thing? Well, it looks like he killed himself too. Lucky for me. I just hate this house in particular because it's just a pain in the ass trying to knock them out. Because you can't shoot and run, you gotta stand still. Alright, so we got, we're not using the egg. I would rather die, and it will make sense later. Hopefully I don't die. I'm gonna take it as a personal challenge to see as long as I can last without dying while being in the danger zone. Now you can go ahead and kick this a bunch of times and eventually it'll open. Or you could just use the knife or one single bullet. I prefer the knife because it doesn't waste a bullet. Now remember this room, I'm just trying to be careful. Need that, don't want to save. Open this. Get more money. Alright, there's nothing else in here. Don't be a fool. Don't run indoors. Yeah, I remember there being two. There's no one actually in the building. It's a safe place in here. Oh, baby. Use. Guess who's not dying anymore? But you can clearly see that this is a blocked doorway. Yeah. I'm really curious how the footage is going to look, because I've always thought of this game as looking kind of funny, and the whole widescreen thing, that's not a choice I have. It kind of just looks like that. And I want to say, like, because I know they got some HD and then the Wii version, they fixed that, because compression or whatever, but just for now, we're going to have to deal with this funny looking widescreen shit.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
And with that, we did a thing where it will tell us our accuracy, how many people we knocked out, and how many times we died. Now, I got something I need to do, but I will see you in a second.